morning students, and today we will discuss the exercise number 10.15 mechanical properties of fluids, and read the question first what he has given. The figure A and B means he has given two diagrams. This is the first diagram and this is a second diagram, refers to the steady flow of liquid. Steady flow in the sense this is not a rapid flow of a liquid inside the pipe. This is one diagram, this is a second diagram, this is a one pipe, this is another pipe. Here the liquid is flowing through the pipe. This is a liquid arrow mark indicating the flow direction of a liquid, and here also liquid is flowing through the liquid pipe. And which of the two figures is incorrect and what is the reason? You need to explain. This is diagram first and this is a diagram second. The liquid is flowing through the pipe and the liquid is flowing through the pipe here. Among these two, or in between these two diagrams, the one diagram is an incorrect one with respect to of pressure as well as the flow speed of the liquid in the pipe. While coming to the first diagram, here the liquid is flowing, and in theory explanation I told you many times, where there is a more speed of the liquid, then at that point the velocity of the liquid is very less, as a result the pressure is more. Here more is the area, here area is more, here area is less, lesser is the area, more the speed of the particles here, more is the area here, lesser is the speed of the liquid particles, and lesser is the speed of the liquid particle, more is the pressure here, more is the pressure. That's why this column of the mercury has to be rise more. More the area of the pipe, lesser is the speed of liquid particles, lesser is the speed of liquid particles, and more is the pressure exerting by these liquid particles on this mercury in upward direction. As a result, it has to be rise more as compared with this one. Constriction, lesser is the area, more is the speed of liquid, and lesser is the pressure exerted on this mercury by this liquid particle in upward. And this is a wrong diagram. More the area is more in the sense liquid speed of the liquid particles is very less. As a result, pressure exerted on this mercury by this slow moving particles of the liquid is more, means the pressure is more. But this relation is not applying here. More is the area, lesser is the speed of these particles, but more is the pressure here. But more is the pressure in the sense this liquid has to be rise more as compared to this one, but here this is not happening like that. But while coming to this one, more is the area, yes, more is the area, lesser is the speed of particles, yes, lesser is the speed of particles, more is the pressure in this region, yes, more is the pressure in this region. As a result, this liquid or this mercury column has to be rise more as compared with this mercury. Here in this region, this is a constriction. In this region, what is happening? More is the speed of particles, yes, more is the lesser is the area, more is the speed of particles, but lesser is the pressure upward. That's why it is rising a little bit. That's why this diagram is correct and this one is incorrect and this one is correct. Fluid particle area ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆತಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ರೀಜಿಯನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದ. ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಇದು ಇನ್ನೂ ರೈಸ್ ಆಗಬೇಕು, ಬಟ್ ಇದು ರೈಸ್ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲ. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ರಾಂಗ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್. ಬಟ್ ವೈಲ್ ಕಮಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, ಏರಿಯಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದ, ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಫ್ಲೂಯಿಡ್ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಸ್ಲೋ ಆಗಿ ಮೂವ್ ಆಕಾವ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇರ್ತದ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ರೈಸ್ ಆಗ್ತದ. ದೆನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ರೈಟ್ ಒನ್. ಲೆಸರ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ, more is the speed of the particle, and lesser is the pressure. That's why it is not rising much, and this is right and this is wrong. And just the theoretical questions with respect of this relation, this is wrong, this respective of this relation, this is wrong. ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಏರಿಯಾ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಇರ್ತದ ಅಲ್ಲೇ velocity of the fluid particles is very less and the pressure is more, but this relation is not happening here and here, but this relation is satisfying to this diagram here and here. Then this is incorrect and this one is correct, and it is not need explanation, just you can remember or will need to know what is happening here, that's all. And read the question, the exercise number 10.16, mechanical properties of fluids. Read the question, what he has given first. A cylindrical tube of spray pump has a cross section of 8 centimeters square. One end has a 40 fine holes. Each diameter of one hole is a 1 millimeter. If the liquid flow inside the tube is 1.5 meter per minute, then what you need to find out? What is the speed of ejection of liquid through the holes? For convenience, I drawn the diagram here. By seeing the diagram carefully, just you can understand what he has given. Let us consider this is a spray pump. That what you are using the spray the liquid to the lawn or to the insecticide, you are using the spraying pump. Imagine this as a spraying pump. And this shape of the pipe is a cylindrical one. And here the water is enter into the tube, and inside the tube the speed of the water particles is V1 and area of this pipe here in this region is A1, and the water is moving. At this end 40 holes are there, 40 holes. This is a enclosure is there. To the enclosure there are fine 40 holes are there. Number of holes is equal to 40 he has given in the question. 40 holes are there. And here what is A2? A2 is area of the pipe at this region, and here through 40 holes the liquid is spraying. The speed of that spraying liquid is V2. What is A1? A1 is area of the pipe here. What is V1? V1 is speed of liquid inside the pipe. What is A2? A2 is area of the pipe here. What is V2? V2 is the speed of liquid particles which are spraying out from the pipe. Then you need to find out V2. What is V2? V2 is nothing but the speed of spraying liquid out from the pipe. Spray ಆಗುವಂತ liquid the speed V2. ಆ V2 ನ ನೀವು ಏನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ. ಬಟ್ A2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ರೀಜಿಯನ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಪೈಪದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿಲ್ಲ, ಮೊದಲು ಅದನ್ನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಡ್ರಿ. ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್? You can apply equation of continuity. As you know very well, the equation of continuity that is A1 V1 is equal to A2 V2 is there. This is equal to constant. This is equal to constant. A1 is pipe area here. V1 is speed of liquid inside the tube. V2, getting? A2 is area of the pipe here. V2 is spraying liquid speed. V2 you need to find out. First, take what he has given. Getting cross section area of tube. Cross section area of the tube, that is A1 he has given. Andra pipe the area kottida. That is how much? 8 centimeter square. Idanna meter convert madri. A1 is equal to 8 into 10 to the power of minus 2 whole square. Andra meter square. Then A1 is equal to 8 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter square. Andra A1 sikta. V1 kottidana. Inside the tube, what is the speed of the liquid he has given? 1.5 meter per minute kottidana. Minute is not the SI unit. Convert minute into second. Then V1 is equal to 1.5 meter. Minute anna second convert ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ. 1 minute is equal to 60 second. 1 minute is equal to 60 second. Then minute is getting converted into second. Andra divided by 60 madri. Then V1 is equal to 0.025 meter per second you are getting. And again what he has given here. Let us take area of diameter of each hole he has given. One hole the diameter ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾನ. ಒಂದು hole the diameter ತಗೊಂಡ ಏನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ, ಒಂದು hole the area find out madri. ಒಂದು ಹೋಲದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಲದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಸಿಗ್ತದ. ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೋಲ್ ಅದಾವ? 40 ಹೋಲ್ ಅದಾವ. ಎಲ್ಲ ಹೋಲದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಈ ಪೈಪದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತದ. ದೆನ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಈಚ್ ಹೋಲ್, ಬಿಫೋರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ದಟ್ ಒನ್, diameter of each hole, diameter of each hole is equal to how much he has given, that is 1 mm, that is 1 mm. Then radius, then r becomes diameter by 2. It means that 1 divided by 2 is equal to 0.5 mm. 0.5 mm, it means that radius is equal to 0.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. ಅಂದರೆ ಮಿಲಿಮೀಟರನ್ನು ನಾನು ಮೀಟ್ರಿಗೆ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಈಚ್ ಹೋಲ್, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಈಚ್ ಹೋಲ್, area of each hole is equal to pi r square, as you know very well. Pi means 3.142, radius is there 0.5 into 10 to the power of minus 3 whole square, then area of each hole, then that is A2 is equal to, area of each hole, that is A2 is equal to 0.7855 into 10 to the power of minus 6 meter square. You can take this value 0.78655 into 10 to the power of minus 6 meter square. ಇದು ಒಂದು ಹೋಲದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಯಿತು. ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಒನ್ ಹೋಲ್. ಐ ವಾಂಟ್ ದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪೈಪ್ ಏರಿಯಾ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ A2. I want the area of the cross section of this pipe. But what I have found out here, this is area of just one hole. ಒಂದು ಹೋಲದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇದು. ನಂಗೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪೈಪದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಒಂದು ಹೋಲದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕದ. ಅಂಥವು 40 ಹೋಲ್ ಅದಾವ. ಎಲ್ಲ 40 ಹೋಲದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಈ ಪೈಪದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಸಿಕ್ಕಂಗೆ ಆಲ್ ದ ಹೋಲ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಐಡೆಂಟಿಕಲ್. ದೆನ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ದ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಪೈಪ್, total area of pipe is equal to number of holes into area of each hole, therefore that is A2 is equal to 40 into 0.7855 into 10 to the power of minus 6. ಒಂದು ಹೋಲದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇಷ್ಟದ, ಅಂಥವು 40 ಹೋಲ್ ಅದಾವ. ಮಲ್ಟಿಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪೈಪದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ A2 is equal to, just you can check up the answer, 31.42 into 10 to the power of minus 6 meter square. You check this answer yourself. This is A2. A2 is nothing but a total area of this cross section of the pipe. 40 ಹೋಲ್ ಅದಾವ. ಒಂದು ಹೋಲದ ಏರಿಯಾ ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಂದದ, ಅಂಥವು 40 ಹೋಲ್ ಅದಾವ. 40 into the area of one hole, you are getting total cross section of this pipe at this region is 31.42 into 10 to the power of minus 6 meter square. Therefore, we know very well equation of continuity, A1 B1 is equal to A2 into V2. This is equal to constant. Then what we need to find out, V2 ಸ್ಪ್ರೇ ಆಗುವಂಥ ಲಿಕ್ವಿಡ್ ಸ್ಪೀಡ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. V2 is equal to A1 by A2 into V1. Substitute all the values. What is A1? A1 is here 8 into 10 to the power of minus 4 meter square divided by what is A2? A2 just now you found out 31.42 into 10 to the power of minus 6. And what is V1? The speed of the liquid inside the pipe, that what he has given, that is 0.025 meter per second. Check the answer. Finally you are getting V2 is equal to, finally you are getting the answer. That answer, it should be 0.63 meter per second. This is V2. Check the answer yourself. You should get this much of magnitude. What is this one? The water is enter inside the pipe. through the 40 holes. At the another end, the water is spraying like this. With how much speed that the water particles they are spraying from the pipe? This much of speed. And please note down and check the answer reversal. And next exercise, that is 10.17, and read the question. A U-shaped wire is dipped in a soap solution and removed. The soap film is formed between the wire and the slider supports a weight of 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Newton. The length of the slider is 30 centimeter. What is the surface tension of the film? For convenience, I have drawn the diagram. This is U-shaped wire. ಆ ವೈರ್ ಮೇಲೆ ಒಂದು ಸ್ಲೈಡರ್ ಹಾಕಿದೆ. ಸ್ಲೈಡರ್ ಈಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ವೈರ್, ಬಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫ್ರೀಲಿ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ along the length of the frame. This is U-shaped wire, and here there is another wire is there. We are going to call it as a slider. Slider ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದೇನಾಗ್ತದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರಿಂಗ್ ಟೈಪ್ ಸಿಸ್ಟಮ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟದ, ಇದೇನಾಗ್ತದ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, ಮೂವ್ ಆಗ್ತದ, freely moving along the length of the frame. That's why we are going to call it as a slider. ಈ wire the length ಎಷ್ಟದ 30 centimeter what he has given, and he has attached a weight to this wire in downward direction, that is weight is equal to 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Newton. What you need to do, you just take the wire frame and dip into the soap solution and remove. ಸೋಪ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಈ ಫ್ರೇಮ್ ಅನ್ನ ಡಿಪ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಮ್ಯಾಗ್ ತೆಗೀರಿ. ಅವಾಗ ಆ ಸೋಪ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅದು ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ಅದಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಫಿಲ್ಮ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನಾಗ್ತದ, ಈ ವಯರು ಮತ್ತೆ ಈ ಸ್ಲೈಡರ್ದ ನಡಕ್ಕೆ ಹಿಂಗೆ ಬರ್ತದ, ಸೊ ಸಿಗ್ತದ. If you dip the frame inside the soap solution and after removing it from the soap solution, the soap film is forming in between the U-shaped wire and this slider. Film ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆ ಸೋಪ್ ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅದ ನೊರಿ ಏನಿರ್ತದಲ್ಲ ಅದೇನಾಗ್ತದ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗ್ತದ. And the force or weight he attached to this slider is, that is 1.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 Newton. And I am attaching this much of weight to the slider, and because of surface tension of this film, the force is acting in this direction. This is F. This, because of surface tension, this film is not allowing this slider to moving down. This is surface tension is acting in this direction, equal and opposite. And how much is the surface tension of this film? You need to find out. As you know very well, surface tension is equal to, that is surface tension. Surface tension is equal to, that is S is equal to F divided by L. F divided by L. Surface tension F divided by L. And F he has given, that is 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 divided by 2. I am taking L, I am taking the length of this slider, that is 30 centimeter. I am taking it as a 2L. The reason is there are two surfaces are there. Imagine it as a slider. ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಎರಡು ಸರ್ಫೇಸ್ ತವ, that is which are those surfaces? This is one surface, this is one surface, this is another surface. It has two surfaces because the film is there. This is the film, this is the film, this is film surface and this is another film surface. That's why this is length of the wire, this is a slider, and this is the film having a two surfaces. This is first surface and this is wire, this is second surface. First surface and second surface, first surface and second surface of the film. Therefore, the wire length you need to consider, that is 2 times of the length L, and this top L and bottom L, 2 times L you have to consider. Therefore, 1.5 into 10 to the power of minus 2. So, as it is, length he has given 30 centimeter. L is equal to 30 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter. In terms of meter, I have considered, that is 30 into 10 to the power of minus 2. These two getting cancelled. And 1.5 divided by 60. This is equal to, after finding 0.025 are getting. Surface tension is equal to 0.025 Newton per meter. The SI unit of surface tension is Newton per meter because F is a Newton divided by meter, Newton per meter. Please note on this one and don't confuse here. The L I am taken it as 2L because the surface has a two surfaces, the film has a two surfaces, up surface and down surface. That's why the L is up surface for this cell and down surface for down L. That's why this is a 2L because it has a film has a two surfaces. That's why you can take it as a 2L. And please note down. And go to question number 10.18. Read the question first. The figure A shows a thin liquid film supporting a small weight is equal to 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 Newton. What is the weight supported by? A film of same liquid at the same temperature. In the figure B and C, and explain the answer. He has given the first diagram. Take the observation for the first diagram. This is a frame of wire dipped in the soap solution, and after removing, the soap film is forming in between the wire and to this slider, we attached a weight is equal to 4.5 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Newton in downward direction. But this weight is balanced by this film, means the force surface, because of surface tension the force is acting in opposite direction. This soap film supporting this much of weight in downward. What is the surface tension of this liquid you need to find out. After that, the another frame is there, here and here, wire frame, and the soap solution is same, the temperature is same, the length of the wire is also same. What is the surface tension in these two cases, that also you have to find out. In all three cases, temperature and the length of the slider is same. First you need to find out this soap film supporting this much of weight. Hangandra ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಡೌನ್ವರ್ಡ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ದಾಗ ಈ ವೈರ್ ಮೇಲೆ weight 4.5 into 10 to the power minus 2 Newton ada. This downward weight is balanced by this soap film. And what is the surface tension of this soap film? You need to find out. That is first formula, that is surface tension is equal to force per unit length, and this length I am taking twice. I am taking a length as 2L because this soap solution has a two surfaces. One is the bottom surface, another one is upper surface and bottom surface. That's why take this L as a 2L. Surface tension is equal to FIL. F he has given, that is 4.5 into 10 to the power of minus 2, and length he has given 40 centimeter. Take 2 times means 80 centimeter, and in terms of meter 80 into 10 to the power of minus 2 meter, and these two getting cancelled. 4.5 divided by 80, then surface tension is equal to, that is around 5.62 into 10 to 5.62 into 10 to the power of minus 2 you are getting. Check the answer yourself. Minus 2 Newton per meter, you are getting this much of answer. It means that the surface tension of this soap film is 5.62 into 10 to the power of minus 2 Newton per meter. And what about the surface tension in case of B and in case of C? The answer is same. What is the reason? Whatever it is, the soap solution is there, the same soap solution they are using here and also here, and the temperature of the soap solution is exactly same here and here, and length of the slider, ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ವೈರ್ ಅದ, ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ವೈರ್ ಅದ, ಆ ವೈರ್ದ ಲೆಂತ್ನು ಎರಡೂ ಕಡೆ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದ. Then all the conditions are same in all three cases. Temperature is same in all the cases, length of sliding wire is same in all the cases, weight hanging in downward, that is same in all the cases, and the length of the slider wire is same, everything is same. Then the surface tension of this film, the surface tension of this film, and the surface tension of this film is everything is same. Therefore in all cases this F, the downward weight supported by the film, and next one is temperature of the solution, and next length of slider wire, length of sliding wire, and soap solution, is same, therefore surface tension is equal to 5.62 into 10 to the power minus 2 Newton per meter in all cases. They are A, B, C diagrams. ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಡೆ ಟೆಂಪ್ರೇಚರ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದ, ಸೊಲ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅದ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಹ್ಯಾಂಗ್ ಆಗಿರುವಂಥ ವೇಟ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಲೈಡ್ ಆಗುವಂಥ ವಯರ್ದ ಲೆಂತ್ ಸೇಮ್ ಅದ. ದೆನ್ ಆಲ್ ದ ಕೇಸಸ್ ದ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ same in the sense the surface tension of this liquid, this film and this film all are same. And please note down, it is a just theoretical question. And read the question, that is 10.19. What is the pressure inside a drop of mercury of radius 3 millimeter at a room temperature? The surface tension of mercury at 20 degrees Celsius is 4.61 into 10 to the power of minus 1 Newton per meter. The atmospheric pressure is 1.013 into 10 to the power of 5 Pascal, as you know very well. Also find out the excess pressure inside the drop. What is the meaning of the question? First you need to understand. Here the liquid drop is there. This liquid is nothing but a mercury, Hg. Hg means mercury. This is a mercury drop. Inside one drop, many mercury particles are there. These are mercury particles. This is a mercury drop. Many mercury particles are there. And inside the drop, pressure is there. That is inside pressure indicated as Pi. And here all air particles are there. This is outside pressure, that is P0. Here the air particle is there. That is atmospheric pressure. Inside the drop, that is the inside pressure. The radius of the drop he has given. The radius of drop he has given 3 millimeter. And the surface tension of mercury he has given 4.65 into 10 to the power minus 1 Newton per meter. ಇಲ್ಲೆಲ್ಲ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಏನದ, ಏರ್ ಅದ. ಏರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡತ್ತದ, ಈ ಡ್ರಾಪದ ಮೇಲೆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಹಾಕತ್ತದ ಈ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ದಾಗ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಯು ನೋ ವೆರಿ ವೆಲ್, ಅಟ್ಮಾಸ್ಫಿಯರಿಕ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 1.013 into 10 to the power of 5 Pascal. ಮರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಮರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಅದಾವ. ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇಸ್ ದೇರ್. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ Pi, ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ P0. ನೀವೇನು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ, ಮರ್ಕ್ಯೂರಿ ಡ್ರಾಪ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಅದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ Pi ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾ. Pi ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ what is the total pressure inside the drop is there. That is Pi, indicated as Pi. That is you need to find out. And ಇನ್ನೊಂದೇನು, excess pressure ಅನ್ನ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ರಿ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ Pi minus P0. What is Pi minus P0? That is the excess pressure. Excess pressure means that is the difference of inside pressure minus outside pressure. What is inside pressure? Pi. What is outside pressure? Atmospheric pressure P0. Inside pressure minus outside pressure is called as the excess pressure. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಡ್ರಾಪದ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್, ಔಟ್ಸೈಡಿಗೆ ಕಂಪೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಡ್ರಾಪದ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದ ಅದು ಬೇಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲ, ಟೋಟಲ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟದಲ್ಲ ಅದ್ರ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡನ್ನು ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಇದ್ರ ಒಳಗೆ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ಗಿಂತಲೂ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಅದ ಅದು ಸಿಕ್ಬಿಡ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಡ್ರಾಪ್. That can be find out. We know that formula, that is excess pressure Pi minus P0 is equal to surface tension divided by radius. Inside total inside ಎಷ್ಟದ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಅದು Pi, ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್. ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ is surface is equal to surface tension divided by radius of the drop. ಅಂದರೆ ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ವಿ ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಅ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ದ ಡ್ರಾಪ್, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ Pi. Pi ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು P0 ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2s by r. Pi ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ P0 ಈಸ್ he has given 1.013 into 10 to the power of 5 plus 2 into s he has given 4.61 4.61 into 10 to the power of minus 1 divided by radius in terms of meter I am taking 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3 meter. ಮಿಲಿಮೀಟರ್ ಒಳಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾನು ಮೀಟರ್ ಒಳಗಡೆ ತೊಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ, ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದ ಮೇಲೆ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಪಿ ಐ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು, ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಿ ಐ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದಿಸ್ ಒನ್, ಮೈನಸ್ 3 ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 4, ಮೈನಸ್ 3 ಮ್ಯಾಗ ಹೋದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಆಗ್ತದೆ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ 3 ಒಳಗೆ ಮೈನಸ್ 2 ತೆಗಿರಿ, ಪ್ಲಸ್ 2 ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಯು ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು, that is 0.025, check the answer, final answer you are getting 0.0161 into 10 to the power of 5 Pascal. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಇದನ್ನು ನೀವು ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ. ಆಫ್ಟರ್ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫಿಕೇಶನ್ ಡ್ರಾಪದ ಒಳಗಡೆ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಎಷ್ಟದ ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1.0161 into 10 to the power 5 Pascal. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಬಿ ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿರಿ ಎಂದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟದ ಅದರೊಳಗಡೆ ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಮೈನಸ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಬರುವಂಥ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಏನು, ಎಕ್ಸಸ್ ಪ್ರೆಷರ್. ಇನ್ಸೈಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟದ ನೀವು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀರಿ, ಇಷ್ಟು ಬಂದದ. ಔಟ್ಸೈಡ್ ಎಷ್ಟದ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಜಸ್ಟ್ ಟೇಕ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆನ್ಸ್, ಯು ಆರ್ ಗೆಟಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಪಿ ಐ ಮೈನಸ್ ಪಿ ನಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 2s by r, then 2 as it is, 2 into s is equal to, what is that one, he has given 4.65 into 10 to the power of minus 1 divided by r 3 into 10 to the power of minus 3, and check the answer, you are getting that is excess pressure is equal to 3 into 10 to the power of, that is 2 Pascal. Check the answer, you are getting this much. This is excess pressure. The excess pressure is also indicated as delta P. Andra inside minus outside, andra change in pressure is a delta P, then the excess pressure is equal to this much. And you just check the answer and yourself. And the topic is over now, and I will send you some question bank, and the mechanical properties of fluids, the topic is over, and please go through these numericals, and as well as the topic is too big, and I will send you the question bank. Just you go through the question bank and don't read for all the notes for theory exam. I will give you some questions, you just read those questions for exam, that is enough. And I will give you some important numericals also, you go through those numericals as well as and the question bank, that what I am sending you to the Telegram group or WhatsApp group, and please you go through those question and answer as well as the numerical questions for theory examination, and don't read all those things, and please thank you.